Just when you think politicians couldn't come up with another stupid firearms law, Minnesota has proven us horribly wrong. A politician that's running for a position in the Minnesota state government has plans to propose a new law that will require all firearms, even those carried on your person, have a trigger lock engaged. For those that don't know, a trigger lock is a device. The way it fits is it goes around the trigger guard, which is the loop of metal or plastic or whatever that goes around the trigger. That way, if you put it in your pocket or in your holster or whatever, you don't automatically pull the trigger. You engage the trigger and discharge the firearm. This takes time to disengage. Not only do you have to have a key, but you have to put the key in the lock, twist, remove the trigger lock, which is usually 2-piece, and then you'll be able to use your firearm. For anyone who knows anything about firearms, in a situation where you have to use your firearm, which we all pray we never have to do, but it happens, seconds count. You have to make split-second decisions. You can't make a split-second decision if you have to remove a physical lock from your firearm. Now, I know what a lot of people are going to say. Matt, this is just going to make, firearms safer. No, it's not. In all reality, what this is going to enable criminals to do is steal your firearm. Now, you're going to say, Matt, well, they're not going to be able to get the trigger lock off. Not immediately, no. But they can take it back to wherever they're hiding or living or whatever and physically remove it. It can be done. Seconds count in an engagement. Moments can mean the difference between life and death. By requiring all firearms, even those legally carried on your person, to have a trigger lock, this is going to put more people in danger. Now, these politicians are not stupid. They know this is going to actually cause more crime because people are not going to be allowed to defend themselves as readily, and they're looking for any excuse to pass laws that further restrict your rights as a gun owner. And the more laws they pass, the more they infringe on our rights. We're all familiar with the Second Amendment. We all know it says that gun rights, the right of the citizen to keep and bear arms, shall not be infringed. While this isn't a direct infringement on the right to bear arms, it's going to cause more infringements. Now, like I said, these politicians are not stupid. They know this. They know if they can get away with this, then that'll cause more crime. That'll give them more reason to pass infringing laws. Thankfully, I live in Texas, where such ridiculousness usually dies quickly. In all honesty, in Minnesota, if this bill is proposed, it's going to go down in flames quickly. These politicians know that too many people are going to rally against this. What these politicians are banking on is that a lot of people aren't knowledgeable about firearms, at least not knowledgeable enough to know that this creates a massive safety hazard. So if anyone in Minnesota is watching this, especially those who don't know that much about firearms but think they do, this is a bad thing. Very bad. So don't let your politicians further restrict your rights as a citizen of the United States. Now, this is obviously a Democrat pushing this, because Democrats are the ones that want to take our firearms from us. Yes, they all say, no, we just want common sense gun laws. And this is going to be proposed as a common sense gun law. But it makes no sense whatsoever. And if you think it does, leave a comment down below and try and convince me. If you like what you see here, please give me a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It helps out the channel. I'm trying to grow this channel. I don't have, a whole lot of followers right now, a little over 573, I believe, something like that. So I want to start bringing you more content like this. I want to start educating you more on things that are going on that will infringe on your rights or that will actually help. So if you like what you see, again, comment down below. So, as always, God bless and be good.